Hi,
Hi, welcome.
welcome.
And this is our first clip of our podcast channel. My name is Sebastian,
My name is Nadia.
and we'll just casually chat about anything and have some segments. Probably some things are going to change
Mhm.
depending on how this channel evolves and how we evolve. So yeah.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes.
Some of our friends recommended that we should start a
Podcast.
podcast. So this is for you guys. Hopefully you will subscribe. At least you. So
Like, subscribe.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. And our full name is
And
SNN.
then Culture Nexus.
Yes. So yeah, we're basically gonna talk and just
Yeah, you can explain then why we chose that name.
So SNN is basically just our names, just the first letter of our names. Of course, he put himself first.
I
I'm,
mean, I designed everything,
I'm kidding. I'm
so
kidding. And the Nexus is
yeah, we decided on a name that would
it includes everything we're gonna talk about.
because we won't have like one specific theme,
Mhm.
so we decided on a name that would incorporate everything we talk about, so like from uh more,
TikToks
yeah,
to
like
movies
brain
to
rot content, memes,
everything,
films and stuff
everything.
you suggest. So
So
yeah.
we just hope you like it.
Well, first thing first, I have to show you some
I
tool.
don't know this. He just saved some TikToks on his phone and he just wants my raw reactions and we're just gonna comment.
The first time I saw this video was on Cody's Co channel. Shout out Cody Co. I fucking love you, man. Um, he was making a video about like Karens,
Okay.
and the first time I saw that woman,
Woman?
woman,
Woman?
Karen, was on his channel,
Damn. Okay.
and I found out one specific TikTok channel that is dedicated to like caring content, and I'll just show you. Just the fucking
I'm kind of
internet is not
scared,
working.
but we're gonna see.
Smith woman. You're right there, love. How's Kyle, love? How's Kyle? How's Kyle Smith?
Because of you, there is no more Carl Smith. He broke up with me.
Sorry.
So sorry. You're
What
saying
have I done?
he's left me because of you. He cheated on me.
So because
You
of me?
ruined my
What
life.
do you mean because of me cheating on you?
He's got a wife. He's got 3 kids.
Okay, so in the space of like a month,
Okay, so the first video I saw that was on Cody's channel, this woman came to the man in the car and she accused him of parking here and
Of
like you don't
course.
live here. This is my parking spot, something like that, like the usual Karen behavior. And she was mentioning her boyfriend Kyle. Like
Kyle
everybody knows
Smith?
Kyle. Like how don't you know Kyle? Like everybody knows who Kyle is, right?
That's such an English name. Kyle Smith.
Kyle and then drink Monster. Anyway, and this is like the sequel to that video.
Oh my god.
And I
He
didn't
broke
see
up with me.
the whole video. I just saw like the clip, and I was immediately okay. I need to save this and show it to you.
Oh no. He cheated on
He
me.
has a whole ass family.
3 kids.
he's
Damn,
got a
okay.
wife and 3 kids.
He had a wife and 3 kids
Okay, so
when
it's,
he was with me. But nobody knew about it. It's your fault.
what do you mean it's my fault?
It's your fault that he broke up with me. Because it's your fault that that stupid video went out there. You have no idea what you've done to me.
What do you mean what have I done to you, love?
He broke up with me. His wife found
Okay,
out.
and how is that my fault?
Because she found out. Her name is Rita. Rita Smith.
Rita.
How more of a generic
Rita Smith.
name can you have?
But like, why are you mad? Like,
it's
I mean,
her
it's up.
fault
Yeah.
that she screamed his name into the camera and declared her undying love for Kyle. I mean, if your partner is named Kyle,
There's something wrong there.
I'm sorry, maybe there's some Kyles that are really nice and
Kyle
everything,
and Rita, damn.
but like,
Don't laugh.
No,
I could
sorry,
have been Peggy
no,
Smith.
sorry.
Okay?
Peggy Smith.
I could have, because, yeah.
You right there, Peggy?
Yeah, don't you talk to me,
All right, sorry, Pegs.
okay? Don't you talk to me.
All right, sorry,
She
Peg.
texted me. She found out,
Yeah.
okay? And she told me,
What,
That's-
who, what, Rita or Kyle?
Rita Smith.
Okay.
Ethan Smith! Jesus Christ, gonna have an aneurysm. Calm down, woman. You named your child
After your what? So his name is Kyle Junior
Kyle 2.0.
2.0. Okay.
Why?
So wait. So no, the son is named Kyle. The daughter is named Rita, and then it's like.
No, we don't know if he has a daughter or
Oh, well,
son,
I'm just saying.
and their name maybe we'll find out. But for now, we know the woman, the mom, I guess, is named Rita, the father Kyle, and the son is Kyle.
Okay.
So this can only get better.
So we got
No,
two
sorry.
Kyle Smiths. He's probably going to do the same thing.
So what, where's Kyle now?
We broke up.
Okay.
I don't know where he is right now. Probably back making amends
Hey, what, with Rita?
with Rita.
It's not Rita Ora, is it?
Rita Smith,
Okay. Sorry.
okay? Like,
Okay, all right,
should've
yeah,
been
but hold on a minute. How is it my fault that
because
you
she
cheated?
posted that video.
So-
It went viral.
Okay,
Why?
so
Why
okay,
did
so
you
so
do
so if
that?
anything, I should get a thank you.
What?
Yeah, because if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have known about Rita.
Listen. I could call you all sorts of names.
Anyway, yeah, they go on and on
I
about.
could call you sorts of names. Kyle, Rita.
You
Okay.
fine young lad. How dare you post a video of me talking about my undying love for
Also,
Kyle?
You're so the wife of the Kyle, I don't know, finds out he's cheating. You're like what, 60, 70 years old? Like, and you're cheating? So
But after that, I searched on their account more, and I found one video that makes me think all of this is fucking fake. And I was so disappointed because, like,
No! I mean, the names are fake.
I don't know, but it was so funny for it to be so true, and then
Okay, wait.
You're probably all wondering, how did I meet Kyle Smith? I went to a club, newly single again, so I thought, hey, let me go out, why not? But got to the point where after a few drinks, I really wanted to go outside and have a cigarette.
me.
Yeah.
And so I went outside, and there was this nice wall, you know, not too high, I could actually sit on it. So I thought, okay, I'm going to sit there and enjoy my cigarette. But when I went out, I saw this guy sitting there on the wall. I said, I'm going to have a cigarette. Do you mind if I sit next to you? And he said, no, I'm Kyle Smith. Why would I mind? You know? And he said that as though the whole wall belonged to him. So that, you know, got to me already. So I sat next to him. I took out my cigarette. He said, can you spare one for me? I said, yeah, of course.
In what world somebody asks for a cigarette, you don't know the person, and you're like, sure, cigarettes are fucking expensive. I should know. Like, I only give my cigarettes out to my friends because I know if I give them some, eventually I'll ask for some, and then they give me some.
Yeah.
If some random asks me on the street, like, do you have a cigarette to spare?
So that's the new Riz they're making with the old lads.
Nah, fam, I don't have any cigarette for you. Just for me, thank you. I like my lungs black.
Okay.
I gave him a cigarette, and as I'm putting mine to my mouth, quickly he gets his lighter and he lights it. Such a long time since a man lit a cigarette for me like that and watched me as I inhaled and then, breathed out. And so we sort of looked at each other for a bit, and I thought, yeah, he's kind of cute. So we sat down. Well, I sat down next to him because he was already on this wall. And I said, "Hi, Kyle. Nice to meet you. I'm Peggy."
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Peggy. I would like to peg you.
And I'm Kyle Smith.
His name sounds like a cartoon supervillain.
Yeah,
Like some character that would be probably like in Sonic or something.
definitely Smith. Okay.
He says, "Oh, that's a strange name. You don't look like a Peggy." I said, "Well, you don't look like a Carl Smith." But anyway, that's that. Now that we've got the introductions out of the way, so, tell me a bit about yourself. Okay? What do you do? He said to me, "Well, I'm the Carl Smith."
Anyway, yeah, so after seeing that, I was like, nah, this shit fake.
No. For the next part, I actually wanted to talk about Matt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I saw some
Yeah, did you?
outfits, yeah,
Okay.
on Instagram. We were probably late for talking about it. That happened like what, 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago, but like it's some outfits were like really okay, like
Hmm.
really good, but like again, they're not on theme. They're always not.
Yeah, usually they're not. Well, this year,
It was like so this year's theme was like Sleeping Beauty. So like
was it
the
Sleeping Beauty? I think there was like something like
no, like Sleeping Beauty is like for like the outfits,
like something
dresses
through time,
through
flowers.
time, like old, very vintage
Yeah,
stuff.
okay.
And but it was also like Sleeping Beauty's like flowers type of that. And I don't know. Wait, let me just pull up. So I mean, I think the first thing we can talk about, which is like the queen who slayed them all, and she returned to the Met, is Zendaya.
Yeah, I agree.
Like she wore, first of all, this blue.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's not really on the theme of it.
I mean, kind of, yeah.
Kind of.
It's like a fleeting, dying garden vibes.
Yeah. And like, I mean, it's also like she returned to the Met, like it's all yes.
I kind of prefer more the makeup than the dress.
Really?
Yeah.
I
I mean, everything looks.
I mean, everything looks phenomenal.
Yeah, I mean,
But
if
I
she
think
wore like a garbage bag, she would look
true.
slay. But
Yes, but I actually like her more for the makeup part in this black one.
can you zoom? I don't know.
Because she's not really wearing any makeup for this one. It's more like natural,
Yeah, I
I
see
guess.
that this makeup is usually the makeup you wear, kind
True.
of. So yeah,
So
I get why you like it.
I really appreciate when like celebrities, I
Mm.
guess, like I'm all natural. I mean, they're all beautiful, so I like it. But I also like the black dress. The black dress is like Black Swan. I
Yeah.
don't know.
I prefer the makeup on the last one and the dress here. So if that like those compounds
It's
combined,
so yeah,
like Gothic Queen.
yeah. But she slayed
Yeah.
anyway. So I have Tyla.
Okay, I love that sand dress. I saw that.
I think her name is like what's her name spelled? Tyla.
Yeah, I think Tyler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she went on like a team like sand, everything, but the dress it's so stiff. Like it's really just
Yeah, I saw the video.
literally
They had to cut it so she can
yeah.
sit later on.
So there was a video of her like bodyguard carrying her up the stairs. It was so cute. But like I mean I understand like the girl she can't walk, but I love the little details. So she has like here some sand and like on the arm, I think. And she wore like an hourglass with sand inside, like a purse. So
Nice.
it was really like I loved it. And I mean, she's gorgeous. She's like
I'm the
drop dead.
most intrigued what kind of material that is.
Yeah, it's like when they cut it, I don't know. It was like
It looks like it was like some hard plastic,
hard plastic, but like
and they glued on.
sand,
Yeah,
basically, because I think it actually is. I mean,
that uh, I couldn't do that. Like if in some alternate universe somebody invited me to the Met, I couldn't wear something that makes me uncomfortable.
yeah,
So I prefer wearing something that I'm comfortable in, and
true.
if something is itching me
No, it's oof.
and not sitting right on me, I get overstimulated and I hate the world.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Especially like those like sweaters that have like those itchy wool.
Yes, yeah. I wore them like when I was a
Mm-mm.
child. No, no, those are not.
Burn that shit.
Yeah,
That
really.
itches like thousand ants are like biting my body. No.
Oh, no, no, you're like giving me traumas right now. No, we're not gonna talk about
So
it.
I
Yeah.
mean, I would wear it for like an hour minimum.
Mm-hmm.
So for like photos or something, whatever, and then I would change like a sweater,
Yeah.
and that's it.
But yeah, I mean, she slayed. Otherwise, like it was so like also like simple,
Mm,
but like the sand thing is like okay, like here you
yeah.
go. Then we have for the guys, we of course have Andrew Scott.
Okay. Usually, uh, the guys on the Met,
They mm,
they look like they're going to a fucking funeral.
either that, so like a suit on, or they put on something so extravagant, but it's not.
Working.
It's not working. I mean, like, good for you for wearing that, but like,
I don't know why don't they wear something more. I don't know. That's not a fucking suit.
mm-hmm. I mean, like he like okay, he's
Yeah,
like
they put something black and they accessorize, but that's
they
not it. I
accessorize.
mean, he's a handsome man, so he can go wrong with anything.
No.
And this outfit is good, but not
Mm-hmm.
for the Met and not for that theme.
Mm-hmm. True. That's also true. Which I want to like connect this shit because there's also Ed Sheeran
Jesus,
with
no.
the suit from High School Musical. So it's basically giving that.
He looks like cotton candy.
He literally looks.
I saw somebody talking about him specifically and him in this situation and outfit. Um, they said something like Ed Sheeran looks uh, like he doesn't belong in the environment that he is in.
There was also let's talk about her, Sydney Sweeney.
Yes.
Yes, because she, I mean,
When I first saw her with that hair, I was so excited because I thought she really cut her hair off.
no, it's a wig.
It's a fucking wig.
It's
Like,
a wig,
why?
but like she looks really good with dark hair. Either way, the dress, I think it's on the team.
I agree, yeah.
And I love the like it's like a I mean it is like a baby blue color,
Mm.
but like
It matches her eyes.
it matches her eyes. I think the ombre, like the white beneath, I like it's really like
It's really color coordinated because like her eyes are blue, if I'm correct.
I think they are, yeah.
Her dress is the same color almost. Then she has like black hair and black gloves.
Gloves.
So yeah, I approve of this outfit.
It's really nice, and there's like all glitters over here.
We
and
forgot to like rate them.
Ooh,
How much would you give this outfit?
I think it's the most dressed which is on the team. So I would say probably 9 out of 10. I mean, it's the most on the team.
I would say 8.5.
She's like so beautiful.
Mm.
She like said, "Okay, I'm not gonna go blonde. I'm gonna go all
But
in."
she should have like dyed her hair or something.
Which
How much would you rate Zendaya's outfit?
Zendaya is 10 out of 10. I mean, I know it's not on the team, but like, it's Zendaya.
I would give both of the outfits like a 9.5.
Maybe like a 9 or yeah.
And I would give Tyla a 10 out of 10.
Ooh,
Because I've never seen a dress made of the sand.
that's true. That's also very true. Yeah,
Like
I don't think I've seen something like that.
everything else that the people wore, you've seen something similar, and it's always like similar fabric.
Mm-hmm. True.
But I never seen like something like Tyla wore.
Like I know it's probably it probably wasn't so comfortable, but like she said, I'm gonna.
Especially because of that, she gets 10 out of 10.
Yeah. So
Endurance.
yeah. So this is Amanda. I'm not so sure how to spell her last name, but it's Amanda from Mamma Mia. I don't know what it was with the
She looks
foil.
like she's ready to be put in an oven.
Yeah. I don't know how. I don't know what much to say. They like okay. They like put flowers on it, but like no, it's not giving. And also, Michelle
No.
Yeoh literally wore a dress made out of foil. I'm not so sure, but it basically looks like it.
This dress is hideous.
I don't like. It's not on team. It's not for her.
Why? I mean, she is a beautiful woman.
Yeah.
Why?
So we're not gonna talk about it.
Okay, how do you rate it? Even though she doesn't have anything on the dress, it's less.
I think it's more comfortable than any. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's less gross than the other one.
Yes. So I'm gonna put this like in a
1, and the last one in like
I
0.5.
wanted to say like a 3, but like okay.
Well,
okay.
you do you. I'm saying
okay,
1.
Okay. But the both women are so gorgeous, but like they didn't. Yeah.
There's this creator that claims she's a psychopath, and the reasons why she is, and she names some lists, some interests. Anyway, I'll show you the video.
No psychopath, and these are some of the special interests I had when I was a kid. We're gonna start off with a bang. I was really into the Holocaust, specifically when I was a kid. Not really World War II as a whole, but specifically the Holocaust. When I was in the 3rd grade, we had a book fair at school, and I remember seeing this little black book called The Holocaust and being really intrigued by it. So I went, picked it up, started reading it, and ended up sitting an hour at the book fair reading this book under the table. After that, I was so fascinated by the subject, and even when I was in 8th grade and I went on my DC trip, I opted to go to the Holocaust Museum over the Smithsonian. My second special interest, which might not be a shock after that first one, is I was really into Grimm fairy tales, like the original Grimm fairy tales. I had a massive book with all the fairy tales in it, and if you guys don't know what the Grimm fairy tales are, they're the original fairy tales, and they're extremely morbid. They're not very PG, like the fighting this witch that's sucking the youth, and his family, most famously Anastasia, and Rasputin, who most people probably know from the song, but he was a real person. He was the lover of the Russian queen. But yeah, the entire Romanov family was murdered. Rasputin was poisoned, but he survived the poisoning. Anastasia was presumed dead, but her body was never found, so a lot of people thought that she escaped and she grew up somewhere else. But it's a really, again, morbid but fascinating story. And the reason I got into this was in the 4th grade, we had to do an autobiography on somebody, and I picked Anastasia, and after that I was really invested in her history. And going off of more book type things, the next interest I had was Greek mythology. I grew up in the Percy Jackson era, so naturally I was really into Greek mythology, just like a lot of kids my age. But again,
Anyway, I have a Percy Jackson tattoo on my hand, so that explains all of it.
Wait, what?
All of her interests are nothing compared to my interests.
No.
So
basically, I was like, wait, what?
So that would mean that I'm something more and something worse than a sociopath.
No, you're literally Lucifer from hell, then.
That doesn't mean you're a sociopath or a psychopath.
Just because you like reading books about murder and like I mean, does it make me a sociopath because I like true crime?
No.
I mean,
Anyway, this is her page.
oh jeez, she makes okay.
And I was searching for the reason why she claims she's
Okay, she's a
psych.
psychopath, sociopath, yeah. Antisocial personality disorder.
Yeah,
So yeah, okay, but that doesn't make you a sociopath
or a psychopath.
or a psychopath, because antisocial personality, you're basically like not social at all. You want to be locked up in your room and like you.
Hi, I'm Vic and I'm a diagnosed psychopath, except I'm not. That's a lie. Because psychopathy can't actually be diagnosed. This is a very common comment that I get on all of my videos, so today I'm going to clear up why I call myself a psychopath and why I don't just use the term ASPD to describe myself. So
Because I want to be cool and different, and oh my god, I watched too many Criminal Minds episodes.
Basically.
So I don't want to be the cool, sexy, misunderstood villain.
I mean, we don't know. We don't really
if you're
know what
really
she's...
actually a psychopath, there would be two places you would be right now: prison or the asylum.
Or the asylum. You would not be recording TikToks in your car and talking about it.
official diagnosis is antisocial personality disorder, or ASPD for short, and ASPD encompasses both psychopathy and sociopathy. Psychopathy and sociopathy cannot be officially diagnosed. They are just informal terms used to describe specific characteristics of someone with ASPD. So the reason I call myself a psychopath is because I identify much more with the traits of a psychopath than I do with the traits of a sociopath.
Nadia, I identify as a flower.
And I identify as a cat. Nice to meet you. Meow. Okay, no, we're not gonna put that in.
Do not bark and meow on the internet.
We're not putting this in.
Yes, we are.
No.
Yes, we are.
Antisocial personality disorder is a particularly challenging type of personality disorder characterized by impulsive, irresponsible, and often criminal behavior. So, yeah, it does sound like maybe something like a psychopath, sociopath. I don't know, but like,
I'm not a professional
we're not professional
psychiatrist,
yeah.
but from the things that I've read and seen
Heard.
and experienced, I can clearly say that she's not a psychopath. Yes, ASPD is a specific disorder. I mean, most of them are, to be real. And yeah, that kind of mental disorder may or may not influence you to do something that you wouldn't usually do.
Yes.
But that's the most of like mental disorders: anxiety, depression, bipolar,
Everything.
did, and stuff like that.
So, yeah, there's nothing wrong about that. But what's wrong about this is she's like putting it on the, like she's filming a TikTok. She's like, okay, I'm gonna,
yeah, gaining views on something that's not particularly true.
because the internet will not help you with your mental disorder,
It'll make it worse.
or they're gonna make it worse actually. So if you want help, go to a psychiatrist, go to a hospital. I don't know.
I mean, if she had a paper that said from a professional that she's psycho, then I
Okay.
wouldn't bat an eye, okay? But this, the way she phrases things and the way she films, the whole page is dedicated to her personality that's a psychopath.
Yeah.
That's like making a TikTok page that probably exists even, dedicated to your astrological sign.
Oh my god, there's so many.
That's the same thing in my eyes.
Yeah, I would
Like,
say.
oh my god, I killed somebody. Sorry, I'm a Scorpio.
Yeah, basically.
No, you're just deranged. Doesn't have anything to do with your astrological sign. Same thing. Like, okay, you have a mental disorder. these days most of us have it,
Mm-hmm.
but there are ways for you to
Solve it, control it.
not really solve it,
I
but
mean,
like
control it more, like
learn about it, live with it,
live with it. Yeah.
and
And get help. I
yeah,
mean,
not make TikToks.
yeah.
Let's watch till the end. Yeah.
And using the word psychopath in the intro of my videos helps me grab the viewer's attention and gain views. If I were to open with "Hi, I'm Vic,"
At least she's honest about it.
She's
yeah.
honest, and she literally said what we just talked
And
about.
she's making us talk about her. So yeah, she isn't a plus
wanted
here.
Dodd, yeah, okay.
and I'm diagnosed with ASPD, most people wouldn't really know what that means and they wouldn't have an incentive to stay. But using the word psychopath gets people's attention. So why do I consider myself a psychopath over a sociopath? The primary reason I call myself a psychopath is because psychopaths are born and sociopaths are made. I was born with ASPD, nothing happened to me in my childhood, I don't have any trauma, and sociopaths are usually formed out of trauma.
You cannot say you didn't have any trauma, you had a beautiful childhood or whatever.
Yeah.
Then claim you be a psychopath. If you really were a psychopath,
Because you like
you would kill like 100 of dogs, cats, anything that came into your
that's
living space. And
yeah, because that's literally what they always say when they start like a murder, I don't know,
Spree.
spree or a story is someone of yeah. They always start with like if they maybe killed animals when they were kids, or
Have
played
they,
with knives, or
tortured somebody?
torture. So that's
Those are the factors that they look if somebody could be a killer or a serial killer or a psychopath.
yeah.
But she claims she doesn't. Well, she didn't do those things.
I don't know, man.
Trauma, and that doesn't describe me at all. So that is the main reason I consider myself to be a psychopath. Sociopaths are also known to be more emotional, more impulsive, they're driven by anger, they're more irritable. Whereas psychopaths are much more calm and collected, and they aren't ruled by their feelings. And so because I don't experience any of those feelings of anger, I don't have issues with my behavior, that makes me fall much more into the psychopathic definition than
You're interested in this kind of chit chat on psychology.
We can do more of this, yeah.
And we can bring some people.
But we're not
Yeah.
like doctors.
We could bring people that
Yeah.
have doctorates and know much more than us.
Yeah.
So comment down below if you want more of this kind of segment, and we can talk more about it and bring in some professionals.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
like
Anyway, yeah, I don't believe her.
no,
Not one bit.
I think she's really doing it for the views. Just, I mean, it's great that she's talking about it, yeah, but like,
And like, why is she not bringing ADHD?
I have ADHD and I'm a diagnosed psychopath, and usually I talk about
Bitch, please, you have everything.
And she literally starts every video with, I have ASPD, I'm a sociopath. Psychopath, sorry, yeah.
Hi, I have this and that and maybe this also and that and blah blah blah.
And just listen to me and look at me.
I mean, you do you, I guess.
You do you,
If you
of
want to
course.
earn some bread, I respect that. But on a brighter note, we talked about everything up till now, and some like more disturbing topics.
We really wanted to like make for the first podcast like themes about everything.
I found this adorable couple. I'm so jealous of them. They're so like couple goals. I want somebody like that before I die.
See, I don't know who he's talking about. I'm gonna.
Okay, so the whole page is dedicated to the, well, same type of videos, right? The dog made a swirl. I love them.
That's so cute.
They're so adorable. Like the whole
Like
page
this is what I want when I'm like 70 years old. They're just enjoying life. Look at her. Yeah, queen. And him, yes.
I want his outfit.
Yeah, this is you. This is you. The little one. Oh, they
The
have
matching pants.
They matched. They have probably been together for like most
This
of
is
their
what
life.
love is. If somebody asks me what I want in a relationship,
In a relationship. Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
I want to be an old happy couple with the pet. Doesn't have to be anything specific.
Yeah.
I like every kind of animal. Preferably, I would have a whole zoo. And yeah, that's my
It's-
ultimate goal in life.
That's so cute. I really didn't know about them. Oh my
They're
god.
so adorable. I can't.
Oh, and the whole like matching and just like
And they have good outfits. I mean,
yeah.
it's not like they're wearing trash bags
They
or
probably
something.
were fashionistas in their
They still are, if you ask
I
me.
mean, there still are, but like probably in like the 80s or 90s, they probably wore like, oh, yeah.
Tag is Aki and Koichi.
Mm.
So yeah, probably yeah. Konnichiwa, I'm Japanese.
Yeah, so they're Japanese. Oh my god, that's so cute.
So yeah, that's a cute little segment.
Cute little segment. So
I just wanted to show that because when that came on my For You page, I was like, yes, I need to show that to Nadia. She will love it.
I
like,
love
as much
all
as I
cute
do.
things. So
Yeah. So yeah, that's it for
I think this video podcast. Yeah, so we just hope you like this.
yeah. It's our first time.
First time like doing something like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
We just hope
yeah.
we will become one of those you also watch,
Yeah.
and will be entertaining enough
Yeah, we just want to entertain people.
and have fun
Yeah.
and talk about random stuff we
Yeah.
see in our day-to-day life. Of course, we take suggestions if you want some specific topic you want us to talk about, or
any recommendations we're gonna take.
yeah, for
We're just two friends who decided to record ourselves and talk everything about
anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for watching.
Yeah, thank you.
This is our social media. We'll
Yeah, we're
put it
gonna
on the
put everything
screen
on
and in the
description.
And yeah, thank you, and we'll see you guys soon.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.